Alright, let's get the ball rolling. Hello everybody, welcome back. It's Mr. Pro Games and Poker if you prefer. This is going to be episode 4 of our why am I having a brain fart? No, I was about to say Valguero. That is freaking wrong. My brain is melted. Jeez. Excuse me? Sorry guys. That was weird. Fjordor. Welcome back to the Fjordor. Yeah, I'll just say Fjordor to piss off Austin. That's fine. But yeah, no, we're getting right back into it. We're starting a little bit rushed. I did a lot of work. I've been grinding for hours. I am very tired. Very, 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 very tired. You guys can see that over there. That is just the prelude. I've been grinding non-stop. Prepping for everybody to get online. Austin got off to get some sleep because he worked really late. We still have some work we need to do though, and we only have an hour to do it. So, 1 second. 3360. Alright. We're gonna first off we're doing taming. This is a taming episode. Oh my goodness. We need 3360. We need to get right into it immediately. We only have an hour left. I would have done this earlier, but legitimately I have been grinding metal, other things. Like I have blood packets on me. That was a gift from Austin. I'm not gonna lie and say that I got it myself. That was a gift from him. You might notice my hotbar is a little different. I've been going after loot crates and everything else as well. I'm gonna need to adjust rates and other things, but you know, nothing that I have is like nothing that I have on me is game breaking. None of it is. I mean, I got one decent piece of flak armor. I got a couple Mastercraft ghillie stuff that's not, you know, too crazy. The best thing that I have is the crossbow, and I got a stone axe that's ascended, but it's not like stupid. So I don't, you know. I'm gonna hold on to it, but if you guys don't want me to, then I'll drop it. I don't think it's game breaking though. And I did get it legit, it's just, you know. Just rare drops. The fly on the map for a while. I think my terrain time is pretty well at that. I have not found a single thing of honey. Sorry guys. We're on. I'm using frickin' I'm using methods that I wouldn't normally want to do. Specifically because I am on a time limit. I have an hour left till these expire. Austin said he'd give me more, but I feel bad enough as it is. Okay. Oh my goodness. Lag! Please chill out. Is it over here? It's on a rock, apparently. I need honey for 2 tames today. So we are going on a honey hunt. Wish I had a GPS. Honestly, I should be right on top of it. I might have to take 5 and cut back the video whenever I find one, because I have no clue where these things are. I use so much metal on those gates, dude. I kind of want to collect some metal too. I don't see anything. Like, legitimately, I don't see any rock. I don't see any honey. I know what it looks like from what I see right here. I need to stop for a second to let my dino recharge. had a GPS. Okay. It's like all the way over on the edge. That's way easier in my opinion. Single out. Keep on going towards the edge there. Let's look for this rock, please. I need honey desperately. Please. I think that's it right there. Yes, it is. Thank goodness. I will end your very existence. Well, that's a Rex. I need to get going fast. Alright, I need to get going very quickly. Alright. Honey achieved. We have honey. That's a freaking crazy Rex. Alright, so now that we have honey, time to go start getting our first tame. Now the first tame I wanted to get, we have to be so freaking fast about this, guys. So fast, unfortunately. $25, $37. Oh, we need to be in the Asgard realm first. Son of a gun. Alright, well, change of plans. Well, we're going to Asgard. No, didn't think I'd be going to teleport anytime soon, but you know, life can surprise you. Alright, well, let's see what the heck happens. Funny thing is, I don't even know how to come back. I'm certain they'd have an easy way for you to come back, otherwise they wouldn't allow you to so freely teleport, but... Oh my goodness. Holy crap, it's bright. I can't ride you. Alright, well that's good to know. Alright, let's see where we are. I know what coordinates we roughly need to be going towards, so... 2537. Alright, I'm going to cut the video and then I'll unpause it whenever you're there. It's just going to be me running and trying not to die. And we got multiple tames, so believe me, this is going to be a long video. This is insane. Alright, thankfully the zones aren't too far apart. Sorry about the... I'm really stretching this out just because I know I'm going to be doing a stupid thing and I'm trying not to make this last 2 hours. I know everything seems a little wonky, but, you know, I can't really help that much. When I came over here, surprisingly enough, I found this guy. The guy I came over here for was an Andrewsarchus. By the way, I learned bee honey was only really useful for 2 teams that I'd be interested in. The Andrewsarchus was the main one. I knew he needed honey. For some reason, I associated that with the Shadow Main, but they actually need, like I said, fish baskets, which is different. I'm going to try and knock out this guy. See how effective it is. Yep, these are more effective. Come on, you're a lot more annoying than I'd like. Oh my goodness, lag. Come on, it lagged me. That's kind of BS. Oh yeah, what does gas bags eat? I know I got a 1 pass. Oh wait, I can check by pressing that. Mejo berry. Alright, I should have berries on me, right? I think so. No, I don't. But thankfully, there should be berries always around. There we are. That's what I was trying to use, was a sanguine elixir. We need Mejo berries, come on. Wish I had the couple hundred that I usually keep on me, but I honestly wasn't trying to tame a gas bag right now. 69 levels. If we can get 60 levels on this man and get him 200 plus, that's pretty good. And the main reason I thought about taming a gas bag while we were in here and using one of those is, one, I'm running out of time. Like, legitimately, I don't think I'm gonna be able to use these. Austin said he'd give me more, though legitimately I'm still trying to rush because I don't want to waste them. I've been so busy grinding. You guys will see when you see the base. I didn't do, like I said, besides the loot crates, regardless of what anybody wants to say, besides the loot crates and besides the grinding on the base, I haven't done anything else. It seems excessive, but I have been grinding all night since Austin got off. So for several hours. Several hours. If you look at my map, those are all locations that weren't there the last video, okay? I've been busy. I don't want to hear anything. I have been busy. Oh wait, crap. One thing I should do. thankfully it's not under attack at the moment. I don't think I have anything better I can give it. Yeah, Mijo Berry is the best. I don't have base veggie and I don't have superior kibble, so it'll just have to work out like that. Now, as for you, I think you're pretty low level. Yeah, 25. I wanted this one strictly because it was 140. I just happened to pass by it and I was like, well, I kind of want that. And I knew that if I did a tame, I needed to do it on camera. See, the thing is, even if I do grinding off camera, I'm going to do my damnedest to keep my tames and core things on camera. Like, the only thing I did in my base, and I'll admit now that I did off camera, was make a fridge. And that's because Austin suddenly threw, like, these sanguine elixirs at me, and I was so concerned about... Can I... Can I condense these? Actually, I have an idea. Should be the fastest way. Yup. Keep it all stacked up nice. By the way, I only have half an hour with this. That 60 minutes with that one, 30 minutes with that one. Like, I'm gonna take the one with the short time and try to use that on the Andrewsarchus. I don't know if it's gonna work. I have never tried taming Andrewsarchus. I just know it's like a mini game, and you don't want to lose. And I know there's 2 Andrewsarchuses, I think, over there. They're not extremely high levels, though. I mean, I'm not complaining. I just kind of want one. It's kind of the server purpose. 1, to get one of the new dinos, and 2, because they're really stupid whenever they get their armor on. So I kind of just want one to have one. But at the same time, once again, I'm trying not to waste the sanguine elixirs. This is my first time coming here. I swear for all that is holy that I will have entire episodes dedicated to each realm. This episode was just off the rails. Go for it. Just see what the heck happens. So there was no direction, so to speak. I'm not going to worry about realm teleportation, especially now that I'm trying to tame. I need to wait for this to finish. It's still going to take a little bit. I know that it will. Is this all metal? It's not all metal. There's a lot of metal in here. Thankfully, gas bags are like one of the best portable dinos. So, before I go back, I can pick up a fair amount of metal. Anybody that doesn't know how much metal behemoth gates take, do some math, please. It's actually ridiculously stupid. So think about several thousand metal. I think it's close to 3,000 to 4,000 metal per behemoth gate and frame. And that's not including the cementing paste, which, by the way, was easy. Beaver dams. That was super easy, in case anybody's going to be like, well, where'd you get the rest of the materials? Well, beaver dams. I already did that on camera, so... I legitimately came across 8, 9, 10. I have thousands of cementing paste. I'm not shying away from cementing paste in the least. So the only big thing was the metal, and I already found, besides the veins that I know of, I marked a metal vein on my map. It's right there. Sorry, you can't see where my finger's pointing. The bottom of the screen, mid-bit, so right around the 50 is, you see a blue title. It says metal. There's so many dots on the map now, just because crates. I wanted to mark where crates were so I could work for them in the future. These are things like deep sea crates and dungeon artifact crates and all this stuff that gives you really nice stuff. Fact of the matter is, though, is that they can be really tough to get into. Come on, buddy. Dude, if this didn't have 10 times the speed, I would be losing my mind. And yes, taming, I think we talked about it in the video already, but taming is 10 times the speed. I don't want to increase it because I don't want it to be instant. And I don't want to decrease it because I don't want to be here for hours. Unfortunately, now, of all times, I'm on a time limit of 12 minutes, and I don't think this dude's going to be finishing up in the next 12 minutes. Which is a shame. And I'm going to try and see. I mean, I know there's two dinos I want after the Andrewsarchus. There are a lot of dinos that I should get, okay? And I want to make that clear. There are a lot of dinos that I should get, but there are dinos that I want. Oh, this one's also in the Asgard realm. Okay. Yeah, I kind of wanted to use one on a Quetzal, but the chance of just trying to find a Quetzal would be very difficult. Alright, so the next one we're doing is Snow Owl, because the Snow Owl is also one that's apparently here. And I want the Snow Owl. That's just, I just want one. So we're going to get one. If you guys remember from my Ark Extinction series, I bred Snow Owls like nobody's frickin' business. I had an entire army of them. So I love my Snow Owls. So if we get him, we get the Andrewsarchus, and then we get a Snow Owl. If time allows, we're going for a Maywing. If you don't know what a Maywing is, prepare to be surprised. All of these tames are unique in their own way. Gas bags, great for transportation. The reason I want them is because they don't classify as flying dinos, but they can like blast themselves around at incredible speeds. So I can use the gas bag to get around my base, is my thought. The Andrewsarchus is a tank, and I can use him to get into the aberration area, which is why I want him, and that will be demonstrated in another video. The Snow Owl I just want. It does have valid, cool things, like it has night vision, which also the Desmodus Draculae has. Copy-paste, cough, cough. Anyway, it also has its healing ability. But besides that, though, it's still a relatively good flyer. So I do like my Snow Owls. They're also very pretty. And I think we might be able to find the alternative version because we're in Asgard. So maybe we'll see something cool. I don't know if the levels will be decent, though. We'll see. This time, I swear, with this and the Andrewsarchus, I'll follow the rest of the video with me just trying to run up to the Snow Owl. Or actually, how far off am I in chords from that area? Because I might do a cut. I know you guys may not like the cuts when I'm like exploring a realm and all that fun stuff, but I'm in a rush here, so the content's not fun. It's just me focusing and sprinting. That is it. There's no entertainment value to that to me. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, I'm gonna have to do a cut. That is a frickin' distance. That's not gonna be entertaining. Whether I make it or not, that's not gonna be entertaining. So I'm gonna skip that once I'm done with the Andrewsarchus. And I hope that I'm gonna be able to make it in time, though Lord knows if I will. Because I don't have a lot of time left. And if they do run out, I'm still gonna go try and get a Snow Owl. But these are convenient because the Sanguine Elixir, basically, how do I explain it? It fills up 30% of their taming automatically. That's one reason I wanted it. It makes taming so much easier. Now, the gas bag is a very slow tame, so this was a very effective use of it. The Andrewsarchus, he's not that bad. I don't know if it'll allow me to use it on the Andrewsarchus immediately. We will see. It's a passive tame, so honestly have no idea. I believe it works on anybody though. So we'll see how fast it can be done. We shouldn't have to wait too much longer for the gas bag to be done. I think 2 more times. So after this next time, we'll see. It's at 88.4. If it goes up to above 94, 93, 94, then it should be done. Yeah, this next one should do it. Unless my math is just completely off. So we're almost there, guys. We're almost there. As soon as this dude's done, we're going to go ahead and throw him in his Pokeball, and we're going to sprint after the Andrewsarchus. Also, by the way, let me turn that down. I am so sorry that I left my gamma up all the way. Or not all the way. I could turn it up brighter, but I know Asgard's supposed to be... Well, actually, no. Asgard is not heaven. That's, Valhalla. My goodness. Sorry, like I said, I have been grinding for hours. Whether anybody wants to believe it or not, I have been grinding for hours. It has been insane. You wanna finish, bud? Amazing! I'm glad! That's another one! Yay! Now get in the ball. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really not in the mood right now. So we're gonna... Alright, let's go see if we can go after the Andrewsarchus. Got 3 minutes on the timer. Is that it over there? A 150 Rex. Andrewsarchus 145. I see it. I see it. I see it. I see my prey. Sorry about the cut, guys. After we tamed that gas bag, I tried running over to tame an Andrewsarchus, and it only ended badly. Thankfully, I'm back, and when I came back, I found a second gas bag. This one's female, and it happens to be the same level. Now, before you say, holy crap, how'd you find 2 140s? And they're not max level, but the fact of the matter is that these guys are apparently freaking everywhere. It's because there were 2 more gas bags. They were over... Okay. There's another gas bag over there. Just so you know, I'm not BSing you. Apparently, the dinos in the realms are just higher levels in general. I ended up using a lot of my tranks, which is unfortunate, but it does work out because, like I said, now we can breed, or not like I said, but we can now breed gas bags, and relatively high level ones at that. So I think it's a win-win. And I did use the second, or I guess it was the last elixir on the second gas bag because these guys tame so slowly. I think that's a win. I know this video has been really out of place and really wonky, and there's going to be cuts and various other things. It's going to be weird. I know that's just because it was thrown together at the last second after I got my base together and grinded and all that other crap, and I just decided I wanted to throw in a video because I wanted to see how many tames I could get in with the Sangria. I only got 2, and they both happen to only be gas bags. Before we leave Asgard, though, I am going to get a snow owl. I'm going to go ahead and cut the video again because I need to charge my headset, which I use for recording, and 2, It'll also give me an opportunity to just rest for a minute. Because I'm effectively just waiting for this gas bag to finish taming. Hopefully that doesn't bother everybody. And if this kind of thing does bother you, you can comment that down below and let me know. But yeah, sorry, I apologize. The editing on this one's going to be really wonky. But yeah, we'll be back in just a second. Welcome back. So I know we just got done with the gas bag. Well, the map was a little wrong. So from the information that I understood, you can't even see where I am on the map because of my ghillie. But you can see me. If you look towards the mountain, sweet baby Jesus. All right. If you look towards the mountain in the top right, like two squares over from where my home dot is. That's typically where our snow owls are supposed to spawn. By the way, I didn't know they were the variant. And then I read online that they were supposed to be in the bottom right, and I was like, sure, why not? I'll go check it out. And I found one, and I panicked, so I knocked it out, and then I started the recording again. I hope that's not a problem. Obviously, you can see that I used my darts. But it's, yeah, no, I panicked. I was not going to lose the chance, no. This is the only one. I have been wandering around here for over an hour, and this is the only snow owl I found, okay? Like, that's the only reason to activate the recording again, is because I was like, well, if I'm just wandering around aimlessly for who knows how long, then what's the point? So, yeah, we're going to try and find another snow owl, but I don't know how that's going to work out. At least I know where to go for the next time. Finding one snow owl, finding one R snow owl already is kind of nice for me, and it was a decent. It wasn't a perfect level. By the way, I went to go look for the R snow owl while my gas bag was out, just because I was like, well, I can leave it. Now, 2 scorpions started attacking it, so its taming effectiveness went down a bit. Let's see, 140 tamed 193, so 209, 193. Taming effective was 76. It went down to 76%. I was so pissed. It's like, it's fine. It's fine. Rainbows and sunshine. It's fine. Thankfully, there's a crap ton of metal here. Please drop that and drop my weight down a bit. Thank you. This time I'm going to keep the recording going. I don't know what's going to happen, but I think we might want to leave. Because we can always come back later. And unfortunately, this place is ridiculously dangerous. Sweet baby Jesus, run. Run! Mother run! Jesus, dude. Oh, sweet baby Jesus, why? It's lag, dude. Lag's gonna fucking kill me. Holy crap, leave me alone. I don't even know what you are. I don't know who you are. I don't know what you are. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna yeet right on down this mountain. Can you not lag me? I'm gonna be stabbed here in a second. I'm gonna be stabbed because it's lag. Like, I can't do anything against lag. I guess the R owl is the only one. I'd honestly like to breed R owls, but I'm guessing that they're rare. Okay. Well, I think we should head back for now. If we can TP back. Please. Please. I'm gonna hope that this is back to normal reality, because I honestly don't know what the normal dimension's called. And if we get sucked into some weird thing, then I don't know where we're gonna end up. I'm not gonna lie. We did get our snow owl, right? Yes, we did. Alright, I see it there. Oh. That's ominous. It is dark. And this does appear to be the right dimension. Question is, where am I? Oh, I see me. We appear to be back in the right dimension, so hypothetically speaking, I should be able to grab my dino now. Alright, let's give you back some food, because you're obviously lacking right now. I need to get these blood packets put away, and we need to get the dinos brought back to our home. As much as I'd love to go on a snow owl taming spree, for right now, I think we're going to finish. I know this will be kind of a shorter one, but we're going to finish. This has just been too chaotic, and I'm tired. Some of these videos are going to be really long, some of them may be shorter. But since Ark is extra content, I hope you guys are bearing with me. If you're enjoying it, make sure to like the video. If you're not, then, you know, you can obviously dislike it. We're still working out the kinks of the server. Later on, this is the last video before everybody joins. I noticed that some of my stats have been really funky for the recording today. So I am going to try, and I mean, legitimately going in and out of the server should fix everything. Everything's going to be rebooted, everything's going to be, not reset, but everything's going to be rebooted and closed off. So once everybody's on here, the journey begins. Me and Austin got a little bit of a start, but that's just because we were testing out. I already talked about it before, but we were testing out the multipliers and all that fun stuff. And I did end up getting some interesting stuff, but at the end of the day, it's not going to make a difference because most of the people that are joining are PvP fanatics, and I'm not. So, chances of me dying are very high. So even with, so no matter what I have, and no matter how much progress I've had, I'm still the one that's going to be at a disadvantage. Also, I'm grateful that I was able to get a fair amount of metal. Because I really did lose a lot of metal making this behemoth gates. Well, you'll see. It took a ridiculous amount of effort. My first two goals, immediately after last episode, were to finish my house and make and protect my base. My base of operations obviously being the cave. And the only realistic way to protect it was to block it off. At least in my book. Now let's go ahead and give you guys the grand tour. Lag like a motherfreaker. And then afterwards, hopefully everything will be fixed. Yeah, there's water in here. But this is water. Guessing it doesn't count. Eat all the berries that I can to help at least a little bit. I have 500 of these. Now let's go ahead and just automatically consume a huge number of these. Yeah, that'll help at least a little bit. It's a temporary solution until we get inside. But so we got 2 dino gates so far. By the way, all yeah, there's 3. So there's 1, 2, and then 3. That's it. I can't. It took me a lot of effort to space them all out. Like you can't go in between them. You can't go in between them. You can't go around them. You either go through the gates or you can't go in. They all have different passcodes. Not that anybody would be able to guess them anyways, but regardless. Even I don't remember what they are. I just know I can open it. It sounds really stupid, but at the same time, I'm never going to be in a position where I have to guess the passcode. Yeah, let's just get the water. Let's run up here. You guys are about to see an... It's going to lag me over, isn't it? It almost lagged me over the edge. Enormous change. I told you I'd get the work done offline. The amount of wood that I needed was in the thousands, tens of thousands actually, probably. But regardless, it's done. I lost track of how much I used, and now imagine if I tried to make this a stone or metal. I'd probably be bankrupt. Now, I think I did a pretty good job, all things considered. Now, this, I think I might add one more layer. In case you're wondering, how did I get it up so high? It's 4 stacked walls, so it really wasn't hard. Also, I can make grappling hooks now, and I did make a couple, but it really wasn't hard. The back wall did it easy. I mean, my goal was just to build it up to the ceiling, because the ceiling is a natural defense. You can't break that. So the only way they can get in is by breaking through that, or through my house itself. But with natural defense on top and bottom, there's something to worry about my sides. And although I am open on all sides, it's still, I have the 3 behemoth gates. Nobody's going to be coming in here. And if somebody tries to, well, then they'll obviously won't be able to come in. I'm not hoarding anything. There's no special resources in here. There's no artifact. It's just my space. So I don't see any problem with that. This is all the metal that I have left. Actually, no, technically I have some metal left. After everything. Huh. Alright, let's go ahead and split this up. Wait, I have more cementing paste. Shoot. Toss that in there. I need all the arrows I can get. This crossbow is going to be, well, godsend to me. For creatures who can't take a lot of hits, it's a godsend. Something that I need to do. Let's go ahead and by the way, Austin gave me that like 1,600 frickin' rotten meat, so I appreciate it. Obviously not gonna complain. Wait a second. What does it take to make the grill right now? Oil. I just need oil and I can make it. Do I still have oil in here? Barely any. Okay, well I know where to get it. But unfortunately I am not in a state of mind to do that right now. So let's go ahead and place our dinos outside, and I think we're going to end this one off. Like I said, I know it was... This is a really short one, but honestly, with the amount of work that I've done, it could have been like a 3+ hour long episode of me doing all this. Seriously. It's crazy. At least I don't have the cooldown on like the cryo freeze ones. Otherwise, this would be disastrous. Alright, let's whistle all neutral. And all stop. Oh, I forgot to use absurd weight, so... Yeah, I want this guy to have crazy health. As you're the main breadwinner, you get majority. Interesting. I forgot that you don't... Wait, don't they need a saddle? I'm confused. Okay. Either way. I think something might have gotten mixed up earlier when I helped Austin with admin commands. Either way, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Like I said, we're right about to reset the server, so if anybody's gonna gripe, why would you be able to do that? Or like, I actually did something I wasn't supposed to be able to do. Just know, everything's going, whatever. It doesn't matter. You know, it does not matter. Let's see. Ooh. You are adorable. If anybody touches my snow owl, I will go after their life. Make sure they all get a share. That gas bag really needs help. I'll try to get to... I think I have a gas bag saddle, actually. They have saddle. Yeah, no. Yeah, I think I might have broken my game. It doesn't matter, though. Oh, I forgot. They need absurdly high oxygen. Or maybe you can ride gas bags without a saddle. It just gives them... I don't know. I don't care enough right now. Thank you, everybody, for watching. Thank you, everybody who's enjoying the content. Like I said, you've seen the updates to the house. It is the fridge. It is the generator. This is nothing you haven't seen in my old Ark content. This is just with S+. I actually had to finagle with it a little bit just to make it not look weird. We got our dinos currently outside, the ones that we've tamed so far. I'd say it's a pretty good start here. I got our 2 gas bags. We actually have the different species of snow owl. The R snow owl. We have 2 Argentabuses, and we have a pretty high level Pteranodon named Larry. Living like Larry. Alright, well, if you guys enjoyed the content, please like, comment down below what your thoughts are. Like I said, I really apologize about how scrambled this episode was. I just wanted to make sure that I showed you guys the core of it, that I tried to get some tames done, and unfortunately it was too rushed. I promise I'll try to do better in the future. And I apologize for all the cuts, it's just too many things happened. So it made it a bit difficult to keep, not only keep that footage, but also to use it, period. Alright, well, thank you guys for watching. This is Mr. Poke Games. I hope you guys take it easy.